launch. We are just 1 minute far away from the liftoff. I'm really excited. Everyone is like, including the Shukla, has been aboard to the Crew Dragon. This is the maiden flight of the Crew Dragon, and we are excited to see the maiden flight of the newest created Crew Dragon. Excitement is crazy because the first time, I mean, the second time for the India, that the person from the India and the man from the India is going to step into the space after the 41 years. This is a truly historical moment that we're gonna capture today. We are just 1 minute away. We just had the we has completed the storm back distraction, and then we're going to for the Falcon 9 computer startup that the internal guidance will take control of the Falcon 9 control, right? So, yep, there we go. There we go. Yeah, we are under the 1 minute, means we are almost in the 1 minute and counting down, ticking down for the launch. Excited for this moment because we're going to hit about the history. Let's yes, go for launch. Andy said go for launch.
That is
Yes,
great news from Mission Control and from our crew on board Dragon. With that, we are
I'm very
just at T
excited. We
minus
should not
30
be
seconds
hold somewhere at the countdown.
to lift off of AX4.
Yeah, T minus 20. T minus 20.
15 seconds.
T minus 15 seconds. T minus 10. The deluge has activated, and now we're gonna see the liftoff of the Falcon 9 Block 5.
5,
6, 4,
3,
2, 1,
1.
go!
Ignition. And lift.
Marking the history of the India after the 41 years.
A new chapter in space takes flight.
It's a beautiful shot of the. You can see the Starship Tower over there, just the left side. I mean, it's the right side of mine. Oh my god. It's everything looking nominal, altitude nominal, all the engines are running out there.
T plus 30 seconds into flight with the Axiom 4 crew on board Dragon, headed to the International Space Station.
We're suffering the 1G,
Waiting to hear call-outs from the Falcon 9 engineering team.
and now we're gonna take through the max Q.
Atmosphere nominal.
Max Q is the maximum dynamic pressure, where the atmospheric pressure is greater over the vehicle. So the 9 million engine will gonna lead the throttle down there, the intensity of the thrust, to compensate that like the high pressure zone. There you go, the throttle down the engines for the while, then they will be throttle up again.
Vehicle is supersonic.
There you go, vehicle supersonic is the vehicle is traveling at the greater speed than the actual speed of sound. Yeah. Max Q,
Just want to throw up.
yes, bravo, Max Q, the maximum dynamic pressure has completed. And throttle
Mission
up.
Control confirming
One Bravo.
that throttle up, and we are
Copy 1 Bravo.
hearing our commander Peggy Whitson call out the first abort mode. Each of these are
Okay.
a specific phase where if for any
Everything
reason
is
one
nominal,
didn't
looking
find it,
nominal for now.
Dragon would abort to a safe location. So we're going to call
I don't know
out each
that
of
the
those
flame
milestones
is
as we
expanding
pass
over
through
the
that.
landing
We
legs.
also just heard the call out for MVAC
Okay.
chill. We're going to trickle just a little bit of liquid oxygen now into the
2
turbo
Gs,
pumps
we
on
have
our Merlin vacuum
accomplished the
engine
2
on
Gs.
stage 2 in preparation for second engine start
And
1,
now
which will,
next
of course,
next
be
phase
shortly
is
after stage
the
separation.
MECO, the managing cutoff, means the all engines on the first
Now,
stage
at
will
this
be
point, we are just
shut
30
down
seconds away from
following
4 events
the
that are gonna happen
our
in
stage
rapid
separation
succession.
event.
The first one will be main
And
engine
this is
cutoff
a
on
very
MECO.
crucial
Then
to
again, followed by stage
separate the both
separation,
intact
ignition of
vehicles
that second stage
that is
engine, which we
connected
are already
together.
preparing for.
So the
As well
plume
as
is
the first
expanding
stage's
because
boost
the
back
lower
burn.
pressure zone in the
With that
atmosphere.
confirmation from Mission Control
So
that we are
okay,
throttling the first stage engines down,
there we
we
go.
are expecting MECO at
There
T
you go.
plus 2 minutes and 26 seconds.
MECO now right now should be happen. Okay, there you go, MECO happen.
Stage
Okay,
confirmation.
there we go, confirmation, visible confirmation. Yes, we done it. We done it. MVAC startup.
Stage 1.
Push back being started also.
Back ignition.
There you go, MVAC successful.
There we
Oh
have
my god.
confirmation of all 4 of those events. Incredible views on our
What a
screen here
beautiful-
too as that boost back, as
Look
that
at the
first stage
plume
boost is
interaction
back
with the
burn.
second stage plume. You can see the thrust
And
is like
confirmation from our
2L.
interacting
commander
with each
that we have
other.
entered the
This
2
is a
alpha
beautiful
mode.
moment of the visual.
Of course, we're getting lots of cheers from behind us here at Mission Control here in Hawthorne, California as well.
Okay,
And at this
we have
point, our
successful
AX4
boost
crew
pack
is
one,
on
I
their
guess.
way to space. The view you have on your screen right now
And
is
boost
our
pack is
NVAC
almost underway
engine
right now,
burning for that
so
second
let's
engine
continue.
first burn. We're expecting that SECO, your second
So,
engine cutoff,
Paradox expecting the
which will
first
likely be
stage,
called
we're
out
gonna
over the
achieve the
NOx
greatest
SECO in just a couple
apogee.
of minutes.
It's almost like it will be go above 20 or even 90.
Stage 1 boost back shut down.
Okay, there we go, boost back shut down successfully.
Confirmation that the boost back burn on our first stage booster is now
Okay,
complete.
we
and the
successfully
booster
has
is heading
marked the
back
history
towards
in
the Florida
Indian
coast to attempt a landing at
history of the
LZ1.
space agencies. Like
At this point,
after
stage one is
Rakesh
actually still
Sharma, Shukla has
coasting to
taken the
apogee.
space
We're about to deploy those brake
and
fins,
successfully,
so
not
that
yet,
we
but
can steer
we're
the
going to
vehicle
see.
as it enters the Earth's
He's in his
atmosphere.
space and he's on the edge of the space. So let's see.
And that call out from mission control means
Ready,
that
copy, nominal trajectory.
Okay,
everything
the
is right
Peggy
on
said
track.
the novel trajectory.
T plus 4 minutes, everything.
Okay, there we go. The
moving
4
along,
members
and
are
we've
sitting
got
out
our
there.
first view of the crew. They're inside Dragon. Second stage continuing to fire.
Shuk is looking very
And
uncomfortable
second
now.
stage, just a little
Isn't
bit
he?
more than 1G. There's so much propellant.
He's looking very uncomfortable right now because he's
20,000
flying
pound
first time
engine.
on his
Takes a while
crew
before
island.
the G-loads start to build
Even
up
though
during
is
second
the
stage
first
flight.
mission to the space.
Meanwhile,
And now we're
first
gonna
stage
do
continuing to
the
coast
entry
up
burn of the
to
first stage
apogee, and
in
actually
following
now
our
you can see on the
return to the
bottom
launch
left
site
of the
procedure.
monitors,
I mean,
we
it's a
begun
landing
coming
site.
back
It's a
down.
launch
Takes a
site,
couple
landing
minutes
site.
to
Both
go
are
up,
the very,
couple minutes to come
very,
back
very
down.
close. So
That
we're
first
going
stage
to
heading back to landing zone 1 at Cape
we're going to
Canaveral.
land on a LC, the launch
Alright.
complex landing zone where they are actually placed where the it's from launch.
Nominal trajectory.
So we're gonna see the
Big
single
woods and
engine
going back, the
burn
column from the
through the
ground.
entry burn. So
Our
we're
next
gonna
major event
compensate
coming
that
up
the
will
3
be
engine
in
burn
about a
when
minute and 10
we're going to
seconds.
do the
That's gonna
landing
be
burn. I guess
entry
this is
burn.
the mechanism
That's
of the
where we're gonna
Falcon
lay a
9.
single
I'm very
center
very
engine
excited to
on the
see that
first
one.
stage. That's gonna slow us down in
That's
preparation
too
for
intense.
entering the
It's
Earth's
too intense.
atmosphere.
I never felt this
We'll
intensity
then have
before
a landing
because
burn about a
during the
minute later,
Polaris
T
Dawn
plus
mission, I
7
also
minutes and
reacted
19
very, very
seconds.
curiously because
Now for that one, we
Polaris
actually
Dawn is
went
different kind of
3
mission,
engines
but this
again.
is kind of like
Then quickly
you just
once we
have
kind
the
of
both
jam
the
the
three
brakes on,
nations
turn off
citizens
two of the
and they are
engines will
actually
be down
going
in
to
just a
space. This is
single
a very expansive thing. So
getting good views
it's
of
not
the
a singular
NATRO
country
engine.
holding
There are
their
a couple of
people out
cameras on
there.
the back of the second
It's
stage to
completely a
get these
different
views.
kind of mission. The
Of course,
collaborative
the
mission
view
that is
inside the Dragon
fueling the
spacecraft showing the
actual
crew.
spirit to explore the
Nominal
space.
trajectory.
Okay, the
Continuing
Dragon
to
on a
come
normal
right on
trajectory.
Dragon copy, nominal trajectory.
Okay, everything looking
Now,
normal.
right
We
now,
had
as
almost
Ronnie
the
pointed
descent
out, the
velocities
brake fins have been
coming
deployed, but they're
down
not being used. Right before the entry
for the
burn,
first
we'll
stage, not the second
possibly
stage.
see a little bit of motion if we can pick up the first stage camera. That's just to check out. It's not
Entry burn
until
is
we
going to be
actually get
now.
through the entry burn.
Stage 1 entry burn.
There you go. There will be the
Get back
first
in the
on its
atmosphere.
one engine,
And now
the
here
one Merlin
is
engine, the
entry
center
burn
one,
call-out. This
which
is
is a
gonna be about
gimbal
12-second
gimbal
burn. It's gonna slow the vehicle
mechanism.
down. You can
You have
watch
the
that.
gimbal mechanism. So we're not going to use the gimbal
Here you just
mechanism
saw
while
on
they're
the
entry.
left-hand side of your screen that first stage entry burn
Okay, entry
shut
burn
down.
shut down. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not a fine at the moment. Why? Okay. What the hell is it?
So when I was looking at which universities were
I'm gonna miss some events and you guys just showing me the ads and something.
Right now on
Why?
your screen, we've got great views of our second stage engine, the Merlin vacuum engine, continuing to take our AX4 crew to orbit. The
Okay.
next milestone for our first stage is going to be the landing.
The first
burn,
is
where
coming
we'll
down very
relay
very
just
fastly
the center
because
engine, as John
we have
mentioned.
been performed only single engine re-entry burn.
Again,
So
things we
there
have to
we
get
have
Stage 1
no
has
air drag too much. So we're gonna compensate that air drag
continuing to get good
anomaly
communication from
by
the
the
crew
three
on
engine
board
light
Dragon.
up during the landing burn. So you're gonna
Confirmation
see
stage
that
one
in a
is now
momentarily
transonic on
and
its way
in a
back to
second.
LZ1,
So
which is just
let's
about
see.
9 miles away from our
I'm very
liftoff
excited.
location today. LZ1, of course, is the
In a
site of
second,
the
we're
first
gonna display.
successful
There you
landing
go.
attempt, and hopefully it will be the second
Okay.
time that this
The
particular
first
booster
engine, then
stinks
three
its
engines.
landing.
Okay, that what exactly happened? I say it's
Because
tumbling a little
actuating
bit
of
because of the
brake
air
pads,
is going
mentioned.
on,
Stage 1 landing leg deployed.
adjusting.
Stage 2 FTS.
Oh my god. The first stage has landed. As usual,
Stage 1 landing confirmed.
there is a no
That was a
uncommon thing.
picture-perfect landing. That was great.
I'm really excited for that one. Landing is never gets old.
So coming up next for our crew, now that we've
Okay, the
confirmed
second
that
at
booster touchdown
right
is
now
going
is
to
the
be
very
second
final
engine
phases of
cutoff,
the
also
entire
called out
flight
as
is
SECO. Then the
the
second stage will
SECO,
coast for a
the
few
second
minutes
engine
until
cutoff
Dragon
means
is
the second
commanded to
engine gonna
separate from the
shut
second
down
stage.
on the second stage to deploy
There's our
the Dragon's
AX4 crew
spacecraft
awaiting that SECO
into
call out
the
here.
greater apogee that is the 200 kilometers, so where from the Dragon will start to the elevate its orbit to the ISS as a following the culprit burn. There's a lot of the
Continued burn from our second stage
there's a lot
engine
of the
here. Now
burns
at
is
this point,
happening
our
like
crew is
not the
experiencing
de-orbit burn,
about
it's like
3 Gs in the lead
reboosting
up
the
to
Dragon
SECO 1,
onto
which
the
of course will
different
be
level of
their
the
first
orbit.
taste of microgravity. There's confirmation
Copy, Shannon.
of the Shannon abort mode.
There you go, Seco. It should be Seco. Engine cut off. Seco. Shut down.
And matter shutdown.
Almost there. We got into the orbit. We got into goosebumps.
Nominal orbit insertion.
I never felt this goosebump before. And now goosebump coming up for the last, the Dragon separation shutdown. Amazing. Finally, Shuk is on in the space. The Subhanshi Shukla has entered into the space as a man of the earth after the 41 years. The proud to be there, the country is proud, the praising for her. There you go. Come on. Grace, come on, Grace. You gotta do it. It's come. Oh, there you go. You can see the backdrop on the sunrise. Look at the horizon of the earth. It's shining on there.
No, just consistency out.
As usual, Dragon separation, there is no any casual. Oh, Hindi.
40 साल बाद हम वापस अंतरिक्ष में पहुंच गए हैं और कमाल की लाइट थी जिस समय हम 7.5 किलोमीटर प्रति सेकंड की रफ्तार से पृथ्वी के चारों तरफ घूम रहे हैं और मेरे कंधे पे मेरे साथ मेरा तिरंगा है जो मुझे बता रहा है कि नहीं हूँ मैं आप सबके साथ हूँ। ये मेरी इंटरनेशनल स्पेस स्टेशन तक की जर्नी की शुरुआत नहीं है, ये भारत की ह्यूमन स्पेस प्रोग्राम की शुरुआत है और मैं चाहता हूँ कि आप सभी देशवासी इस यात्रा का हिस्सा बने। आपका भी सीना दिल से चौड़ा होना चाहिए, आप भी उतना ही एक्साइटमेंट दिखाइए। आइए हम सब मिलकर भारत की ह्यूमन स्पेस प्रोग्राम की जर्नी की शुरुआत करें। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
The wonderful lines has delivered by the Subhanshu Shukla. He said, everyone should be proud of the moment because India is going to. I already have stepped into the space for the second time. It's intense, intense. Never seen before like this. So let's see the docking procedure next time after the 40 hours I guess or 24 hours I guess. So let's see.